Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chantel and this is Chantel TV. It is my pleasure to welcome you guys today to my broadcast. All right, if you're new to my channel, this is Chantel TV and I am Chantel. I come all the time to bring information as it's hot, as it applies to living in the UK and everything that comes with it. Okay, you are welcome. Please do me a favor, kindly give this button, give this channel a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, kindly do so by clicking the bell and the subscribe button in front of you. Okay, so that when I release content, you will be one of the first that will be notified that Chantel has released content. Thank you for doing that. Having said that, okay, today is one of the worst news that a lot of people, potential people, workers, foreign workers that have been outside the UK or those who are in the UK alone and trying to bring their family, the most dreaded news has already been said today. Okay, what are we talking about today? If you watch my last video, one of my subscribers asked me to confirm if the skilled worker visa dependent has been stopped by the UK government. I said it in my last video that I was not able to confirm that information at the time, okay? But unfortunately, today, the Home Secretary of the UK has come up with a plan, a 5-point plan to cut down on migration in the UK. All right, and this point unfortunately affected the skilled worker visa and especially the health and care visa route. Okay, now from spring of next year 2024, if you're coming from abroad to work in the UK, you can no longer bring your dependents to the UK with you. Okay, dependent visa under the skilled worker visa from spring 2024 is no longer going to be applicable. Okay, and right now it's all over the news. It happened today. The decision was taken today. Today is 4th of December 2023, and the decision happened today and it's going to take effect from spring 2024. All right, I'm going to take you on my screen. We're going to have a look together what this 5-point agenda of the Home Secretary of United Kingdom is about, and then you'll be able to draw the line for yourself and your family. Before we go into that, okay, I want to encourage you, if you're alone in the UK and your dependent is still outside the UK, they don't have the visa at the moment. That is, when you applied for your visa as a skilled worker, as a principal, you did not apply with your family. If you do not put in that application right now, at the moment, like right now, start the application. Otherwise, they will not be eligible to join you in the UK anymore. The only category of people dependent that can still come to the UK after spring is those who already hold visa with them. But if you're going to be putting in an application for your dependent, it is too late. By spring of 2024, you can no longer come to the UK as a skilled worker with dependent with you. It's not going to happen anymore. They are stopping that from spring 2024. So the window is not too much. The window is not much at all. So you need to make haste. You need to do everything you need to do to bring your family. Otherwise, they are shut out already until you are able to bring them. Maybe when you have your indefinite leave to remain or something, that is when you'll be able to bring them. Otherwise, the window is between now and spring of 2024, so you need to make haste. All right, hang on a minute. I'm going to show you my screen and we will go through this 5-point agenda that has just been released by the UK authority today. Hold on a minute, I'll be with you shortly. Okay, guys, my source is from Sky News. Okay, yeah. Now, tougher visa rule for foreign workers, including ban on bringing families and raising minimum salary requirement. Okay, this is from the Home Secretary James Cleverly's plan. Comes amid Tories' anger at the latest thwarting of the Rwanda deportation scheme in the court and net migration hitting 745,000 last year. Okay. All right. So as you can see, you see the time, you see the decision was taken today, this evening. Yeah. All right. We're not going to go into the details of that. Now, a new 5-point plan to cut immigration has been announced by the government, which include banning care workers from bringing over their families and raising the minimum salary for a skilled worker visa. Okay, James Cleverly has come under pressure since becoming Home Secretary 3 weeks ago. If you remember that the former secretary Zuela Veverman was removed. Okay, now this is the successor, James Cleverly. He has come under pressure since becoming the Home Secretary 3 weeks ago to show that he's taking a hard line on immigration, and he has definitely done that. Okay. Now, we're not going to go into the Rwanda plots that got wrong, okay? Today's 5 points plan, which is more robust than any previous government stance on immigration, according to Mr. Cleverly, includes measures on health and care visa, skilled worker visas, family visa, the shortage occupation list, and the student visa. Okay. Now, the measures are this. Listen and read them carefully and apply them to wherever it concerns you. Now, for health and care visas, overseas care workers will not be able to bring family dependents to the end abuse of the health and care visa. Care firms that want to sponsor people for visa application will need to be regulated by the CQC, that is the Care Quality Commission. A dependent is defined by the government as a husband or wife, civil partner or unmarried partner, and children under 18 years. Okay, that is for health and care visa. Now, for skilled worker visa minimum salary change, the threshold for an application will rise by nearly 50%. How many employer will be willing to pay that? That is from £26,200 to £38,700. Although health and care worker visa will still be able to earn less before applying for this rule, but you cannot bring your family. Don't forget that underlying point, okay? Don't forget that point at all. You cannot bring your family, okay? Now, the shortage occupation list, the guideline for that is that the government want to scrap cuts price shortage labor from overseas by reforming the way people working in short staff sector can apply to come to the UK. This will include asking the 20% discount applied to the minimum salary for people looking for a visa for shortage occupation. Okay. Now, the family visa, that is equally there. Now, they talked about student visa. We all know that it's no longer news that the student visa, by January, they cannot bring dependent. However, they are still looking at how they can tighten the graduate route. Now, look at the review for student visa. Following the tightening of who can bring in family members on student visa earlier this year, the government will ask the Migration Advisory Committee to review the graduate route to prevent abuse, okay, and protect the integrity and quality of UK higher education. Do you know what that means? That means if they review the graduate route, all right, the 2 years post-study is going to also be affected. They have not said that yet, but a review has been asked by the Migration Advisory Committee, and that side is also going to be affected. Okay. So what am I saying in excess, guys? What I'm saying is, you've all seen it. I have shared that information. It's all over the news. You can read it. You can, you can digest it. But the most dreaded news, the most bad news of December on migration has just been announced. Take it or leave it. That is just what is going on right now. So the decision is now on you to quickly make a move before spring of 2024. Okay, the window is so short, because if you are able to apply right now and you still have your dependent out there, you can still bring them. Their visas will still be attended to. But come spring 2024, it is now history. It's not going to happen anymore. All right, it is not a pleasant news, but it's just what it is. It's just what we all don't have capacity over, and then we have to move along with it. That's just the piece of information. Please share this video with your friends, with your family, with your loved one, with your colleague, your classmates, everyone, because even the graduate route is going for it as well. It's going to be under review, and you know what that means. Okay, UK said enough is enough. Okay, and when UK say enough is enough, that means the window is about to be shut. All right. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say really, but it is what it is. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't take this with a pinch of salt. Just act fast, and I will see you soon on my next video. It's Chantel saying see you soon on my next video. Bye. Drop your comments if you have any. Thank you. Bye.